Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com and I'm here with the Savvy Sagittarius January Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell right now. Okay, let's go to the board and we'll see what the cards have to say. You'll see this is a 5-card spread. There's positions here for 5 cards. You can pick a number if you like. If you want to sort of focus on the one energy, do that now. Pick a number. Or you can go week by week throughout January. There'll be 3 days here at the end because 31 days in January. Or alternatively, you can just sort of take the reading as it comes, view it holistically and see how the cards relate to each other, because they often tell a story. It's like a journey through your life in January. Let's see what these cards have to say. It might help if I put glasses on, just maybe. Alrighty, the first card for Sagittarius. I like to have a little vision before I turn the card over. If you're new, you won't know that. Well, I have had a lot to do with cats this morning. I've been commenting about cats and posting cats, and so I see a cat in my mind's eye as soon as I close my eyes. But this is also a very potent symbol, the cat, for feminine energy, cleverness, slinkiness. That is a thing. Slinkiness is a thing. Intuition, being in touch with your instincts, okay, and affection. Okay, the card that comes up is the Hierophant. Okay, this is all about knowledge. Maybe lately you've been considering, or you will soon consider, some further retraining or study, whether that be formal or whether that be you just checking things up on the internet and researching a subject on your own. But the important thing to remember is that wisdom goes with knowledge. See, there's 2 keys here in her book of life. The key of knowledge is one, but you really need the other as well, which is wisdom, to know how to properly apply the knowledge. Otherwise, you know, there's no empathy. You can make really bad decisions if you haven't used wisdom. Sometimes, for example, it's important to tell the truth, and sometimes it's important not to say anything, and wisdom will tell you when the differences are. Okay, so that's the first card. It's a major arcana, so it's significant. Let's have a look at the next card for you, Savvy Sagittarius. Do stick around to the end. I'll do psychic channeling at the end. Never know what I'm going to say because I can't remember anything anymore. It will just come out of my mouth. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, still the theme of cats. I've got a black cat. Okay, so this implies your unconscious, maybe even the shadow side of your unconscious. It might be part of you which you don't have much knowledge about or which you're unaware of, and it's deep down inside you, for example. And often this part is triggered by other people, and so it's like other people can be a mirror of yourself, so just be aware of that. The card that comes up is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be something unconscious about your money. Okay, Pentacles is all about money. The 6 of Pentacles is about the right and proper use of money. And so money coming in and money going out. It comes in on one hand and goes out on the other. And you have to weigh up. See, she's got scales here. You have to weigh up how you spend your money and who you give your money to. If you're giving money to your adult children, you might think about that, because in January they might be having their hands out. Maybe they spent too much at Christmas or something. Or they didn't, you know, because of Christmas they didn't factor in some unexpected bill or something like that. I want to also say the money, that there is more money coming soon. This is a very good card. It's about being organised with your finances. If you're not organised with your finances, maybe there's something in the shadow part of your subconscious that you need to get in contact with, because when you release that energy, then you'll be free to make decisions without any undue influence from your subconscious. And we all get influenced by our subconscious every single day, just about. We're largely operating from an unconscious point of view many times in the day. So it could be that the inner child is taken over, and it could be the hurt inner child, the angry inner child, or the logical adult who problem solves is not there as often as perhaps he or she could be. Next card. Okay, I'm going with this card, closing my eyes. I'm still getting the vibe on money. It's like opening the cupboard and the cupboard is bare. So there could be some tight finances at the moment, or just in the recent past, and but it is about to change soon, because you've got this card here. All right, so the card that comes up is the Ace of Swords. This is a gift from Spirit, and it's the gift of logical analysis. So if you do have a problem, you're able to sit down and really think about it, and maybe write it out. That can help too. You'll see here there's all of these mountains in the background. They can indicate challenges. But the gift of this card is the ability to think your way out of a problem, which brings new life, new beginnings, creativity around whatever the issue is. So it's a great card. It's a new beginning for you. Okay, using your mind and not being steered by your emotions. You are not your emotions, and you are not your mind, but it is your job to balance them. Okay, next card, the fourth card for you, Savvy Sagittarius, in January. I'm going to go with that one there. I've got a flash of sort of pinky red in front of me. This could be a lot of action, but it's done in a very it's a high vibration. It's done in a very loving way, or done in an affectionate way, or a caring way. So you could be taking action, but very carefully and thoughtfully. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. Okay, so your action could be walking away from a situation. She's wearing green here, which indicates opportunity and growth. You'll see here this hill. Yes, it's a challenge to walk away from something. Sometimes you have to walk away not just from a situation, maybe it's a relationship or a job or something, but sometimes we have to walk away from a point of view. Maybe we've had a point of view for so long, and now circumstances absolutely dictate that we change our point of view. We have to change our belief system. And so, yeah, it's not easy. We have to tweak what goes on in our mind. So walking away, she's actually walking on a pier here, and there's the ocean there. So it's like, well, it's not actually ocean, it's probably sea or a bay or something like that. But it's still the subconscious. It still represents the subconscious. So there's growth and opportunity coming to you. And because this is cups, this is your emotions. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel enlightened. You're going to feel like you're moving forward. Okay, so it's really important not to hold on to the past, but to keep moving forward all of the time. Okay, so it's actually a bit exciting for you. You'll notice here the moon up the top here. That moon is actually what's called waxing, and that means it's getting bigger and bigger. It's been through the dark moon or the new moon, and now it's waxing. So as it gets bigger, this gives more energy for growth and to make whatever it is you want, to make that bigger. Okay, so let's have a look at the last card. The last card for January. Let's go with that one there. Closing my eyes now. What do I see for the last card in January? I see a door opening up. I have the sense of pearls around. This could be to do with pearls of wisdom, what you say. It's very important to be cautious of what you say. Because, you know, words are like a bushfire. Once they start, they go out and they go round and round and round, and you can't get them back, you know, and you have to wait for them to naturally extinguish, or someone to put, you know, someone to stop gossiping or whatever. So be cautious with your words. But pearls, these are pearls of wisdom, which comes back here to the first card I was talking about, wisdom back here. So isn't that appropriate? We have wisdom at the start and wisdom at the end. I really like that. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. And this is a very astute businesswoman who is very wise. She can turn her hand to anything and make money out of it. She probably works at home, and she probably works for herself. Okay, so it's about being independent. It's about being financially savvy. You can do it. You'll see here she has a pentagram in one hand, but to me it always looks like an embroidery hoop for sewing. And she has a witch's box of paraphernalia here, but to me it always looks like a sewing kit. She takes action because she's in red. She's seated on a throne of gold because she attracts money. Okay, and she's very clever in the way that she does it. She can bring money in. This is a royal energy, the Queen, and it's about you being in touch with your own royalty. We all have our own royal blood. Literally, you know, many of us have royal blood in us, but we all have our own royal sovereignty. And we need to be in touch with that independence, not being led by other people, not even, you know, don't even take what I say as gospel truth. I mean, it's to the best of my ability, but it may not be 100% right in your circumstance. So what you should do is take what fits, what resonates. You can feel it in your body if it resonates for you. Take that and leave the rest. Okay, that's what the Queen of Pentacles does, and she does it in regard to her finances. So we have Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. So there is a bit of a focus on your money situation this year, this month, dear savvy Sagittarius. Okay, so let's now, I'm going to do this psychic channeling. If Jupiter would stop barking downstairs, I don't know if you can hear him, he's just a maniac. So I'll close my eyes now and see what I can see for you, savvy Sagittarius, for the month of January 2021. What do I see? Okay, I'm walking along a road here. It's a straight road in front of me. It is actually a bit like this card. I don't know if you can see that. She's walking along up here, and it's straight in front of me. So your path is straight. Now I'm walking down there. Now there's a gold cup being handed to me, which I will, it's like the Holy Grail actually. So this is like your greatest wishes. It's also something that enlivens you and gives you more energy to keep going in life. So take a drink of that. Imagine you're doing a meditation and that Spirit is handing you a gold cup and that you are drinking from that cup. That's another side thing you can do if you wish. Okay, and now that I've drunk from that cup, I feel a little bit more energetic. I feel like I can keep going. It almost felt like at one point it was hard. You know, it was a struggle. It was difficult to keep going, and now I can keep going. Now I'm looking at the sky. And in the sky, there's a big jigsaw puzzle, and I'm looking up at it and I'm trying to fit the pieces together, and slowly I'm fitting these pieces. So this is like the pieces of your life, what is important to you, what you're here to do, what your mission in life is, your life direction, all of that stuff. And it's like gradually you fit these pieces together, and they come together in the sky of mind, okay? In your mind, your thoughts, being logical, working it all out, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, I've got a headache here, right in the middle. This is the third eye. This is about the third eye opening up to, hello, Prince Harry. The third eye opening up to an even greater level. Okay, so it's like you go deeper and deeper. There's a window here with some keys on the window. Come here, Harry. Here he is. This is Prince Harry, but he doesn't like the camera very much. Turn and look at the camera, boy. There he is. So this is what a 2-year-old Bengal looks like. They come in silver. This is the brown variety of Bengal. Okay, so let me finish. This has come in to help me. All right, so back to the window. I see a window here with keys on the bottom at the left. And so this is a window of opportunity. You have to unlock the lock, though. This is an opportunity that has been locked to you that you haven't been able to open, but now the keys are there. There's 2 keys. And you can unlock it and then slide the window open. It's time sensitive because it's a window. So when you do figure out, when you get the insight of how to unlock this window, you've got a certain time frame to take advantage of the opportunity that presents. There's a lot of green here. That's growth, opportunity, expansion in your life. I see an escalator, and I see you rising up the escalator, going up the escalator. No effort on your part. It just means that you rise in consciousness. You become more insightful and aware. Okay, I've got a group of people here. It's like a division coming apart, people going in different directions. I don't know how that relates to you, but that's just what I see. I see the Ankh, the Egyptian symbol of life. It's also like a key of life. So there's a big focus on keys. We had the keys in the first card here, the 2 keys. We had the key that I saw for the windows, and now I see the Egyptian Ankh, which is the key for life. Okay, anything else for Savvy Sagittarius? There's a door here right to my side. This is like now or the last few days or the next few days. And it opens up just a bit. So there's a new opening for you, a new opportunity coming. It hasn't opened totally, but it is opening. Okay, so that's it, Savvy Sagittarius. I hope you found this a little bit helpful. Please leave a comment. I'm only too happy. I must tell you, I've got a zillion comments there to answer, but I will get to them. And I would appreciate if you share this on social media. That would be wonderful. Harry has come now to check the cards out. I believe this is a very lucky sign when the cat jumps on your card reading. Yes, Harry. Yes, and there he goes. All right, thanks again. If you are new, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. See you again soon, and bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.